are in the Sussex countryside. Look how yellow it is. So we have students here. So what do you think the difference is between the holistic approach and the sort of Victorian mental health approach to well-being?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Well, I think that mind, body and spirit needs to be in harmony, so I think some of these words are jolly peculiar, and if you Google who made up these words, it does help historically to understand the history of both, how they interact, left and right brain. So we've just been to Forest Row, and they have the Steiner Emerson's College, they have the Scientology Buddhist retreat, a lovely Tablehurst organic place where people go. And I grew up down in the West Country where they have Dartington Hall, Totnes, and they have Buddhist, holistic, Quaker, Christian, feminist retreats up to Glastonbury. So in Glastonbury they got Buddhist, holistic, Krishna. There is a sort of multi-faith, as King Charles apparently offered a viewpoint on care in the community. So where do you think nerdism, narcissism and care echo?
Upbringing. Family upbringing.
So do you think there's a sort of gentry that can go to India? Because in fact some of your family were from India.
Yeah.
And were they Hindus or?
Yes.
So did you find that there were people running to India to see various, well, rather spoiled upper class people who pretended to be poor?
Yes,
With their ripped jeans and yeah, because my children are Jamaican, they have that with the Jamaican Afrocentric cultures. Well, they had it in Totnes. So do you think that being polite became boring and the people saw it in the punk rock? We had to have no rules, lost our manners, lost our ethics. So it's finding a balance, isn't it?
It really is.
Between the old and new and the ethics. So it's not really a really class thing or a gender thing or where you are, is it? It's more... Well, look at the sheep hiding under the... It's like organic farming, fertilised farming. Really we need healing, don't we? Big healing. So what's the difference between selfishness and self-care? Selfishness and self-care?
Family upbringing.
Meaning, you're taught to be more compassionate and share care, or rivalry, doing sibling rivalry, one-upmanship, and depending on your schooling maybe, or what you watch on television. Well, AI used to be called United Intelligence. It's information put into a computer to share. So they've made it a competitive thing. So war is a competitive thing up to a point where they say you're on that side and we're on that side. And you get people to have an argument. What's it called? The divide and rule, rather than the united, all work together. Cooperative or non-cooperative? Cooperative or non-cooperative?
We are now approaching Hurst Green.
There we are, Hurst Green.
The train at the platform.
I think there was a plant exhibition here. Well, here we are discussing all these things. Healing and harmony. Hope you find the balance between the soul, mind and body. in whichever way you do, walking, singing, gym, mindfulness, church or Islam, and find peace. Holistic London, out on a day trip to Forest Road. Thank you very much.